Welcome to the Chelsea Show.
She's not alone, it's me.
It's also Moshe too.
It's Chelsea and Moshe on the mic. We're gonna sing a song for you. When I am in Jamaica, I don't like homosexuals ever. No.
I dedicate this song to Tchaiko.
She also from Jamaica, like both Chelsea and I are originally, and not being racist.
We do the accent perfect.
You could never tell we're not from Jamaica.
If we ever say something racist in the future, people will play this clip.
And they be like, they could not be racist. Listen to them.
No.
Listen to them.
They'll be like, they definitely are racist.
Listen to them. To them. To them.
Well, that was thoroughly stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, putting on my radio voice to do this moderately listened to podcast. Just kidding. Our numbers are out of control. Today in studio, and by studio, I mean Dan Harmon's home, we have my dear comedy comrade, Moshe Kasher, one of my favorite neighbors and also a true comedian in the sense that he is honestly doing comedy frequently.
Chelsea, it's great to be back.
Oh, good radio voice.
It's great to be back on Chelsea's podcast. I'm feeling good today.
Welcome back to Power 108.9.
In case
Isn't that depressing? Welcome back to Power 108.9. Ugh.
Welcome back to Power 108.9, where we play the greatest dance hits of the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. Next up, it's Rihanna with Look at My Booty.
After that, more Rihanna. Ladies and gentlemen, riffing is rock solid so far.
We had a great Jamaica thing.
No, I love everything we've done. I would say 100%. Oh my God, would you look at that? Our fictional audience is loving it. They're going gaga for it. They love the riffs. That's one thing they're kind of gesturing to us. More
riffs in a Jamaican accent. We need to keep it going.
We don't think you're racist, and we're a studio audience of Jamaicans.
Every cheer is from a man with dreadlocks or a woman who is shaking her butt.
We know the difference between Jamaicans and Trinidadians.
Trinidadians are from Trinidad, whereas Jamaicans are often from Jamaica.
Oh, we're doing good so far. We're doing good so far.
Chelsea and I just went on a very long hike together.
We sure did.
We approached some steps.
Call from
Camila.
Shit.
To accept, press 1.
This
To
is
send a
lots of call
voicemail,
volume
press 2.
coming right now. What the fuck? I'm fucked. God, 20 calls just came in at once. Therefore, 0 calls made it through.
But on the islands, we don't have good phone service.
We out on the islands. We do not care.
Call from
Hi.
to
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, I'm doing a crank call.
Oh, hello, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Listen, me and my wife are calling. We wonder, can we make an appointment?
We're dying.
Kai?
Kai. Yeah, we tried to murder each other.
That's not good.
No, it was severely stupid. However, we can't do a thing about it at this time.
How'd you kill him?
I used a machete due to having seen Hotel Rwanda recently.
And I had just murdered the pussy.
Are you a jazz musician?
Oh, I've seen skies of blue.
And machetes of gray.
And red, too.
This is a crazy start. Sir, what's going on for you today?
future mother-in-laws.
Talk about it.
Where do I start?
Start
I don't
by just
know. What do you think? Love them? Hate them?
Don't have them?
Well, potential mother-in-laws, I guess. Your boyfriends.
What you don't understand, Kyle, is that we are very much alone in this
desperately
world.
so, yes. We cannot relate to your problems of having too much love and the trappings that come with it.
And so, Kyle, as the story goes... Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Uh-oh, looks like we're out of time. Goodbye.
Call from
Tyler.
Oh, no.
Chelsea.
Hey.
Oh, Moshe. That's right. You're there.
Didn't sound too enthused, Ty.
Okay. Do you guys remember me? I called in actually last time that Moshe was there, and
No, we don't.
I chastised. Okay, well, I was the comedian from Tulsa who just chastised.
Oh,
him and
shit!
Hey, would you mind finishing
As
your club?
comedian.
Would you mind I'm curious, Tyler, we never did hear your bit about nightclubs. I was wondering if you could
Wait
pick
a minute.
it up.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear...
Well,
wait, Joe.
somebody hung up on me. I don't know what happened, but somebody hung up on me.
Tyler,
so maybe you guys can discuss that.
what brings you back to our doorstep, dear Tyler?
Well, I wanted to talk to you guys because I kind of feel like you took what I said maybe a little bit personally. And I kind of just want to clear the air and make sure we're cool because
Tyler.
I consider us peers.
Tyler,
And I think that when I moved to Yes.
Tyler, let me just stop
Wait,
you there.
hold on. I think you should let him keep saying what he's saying.
No, go ahead.
Yes, we're peers. We're peers, Tyler. I don't know your last name.
We are
When you
peers.
move to Los
That's okay.
Angeles, what's going to happen?
When I moved to Los Angeles, I feel like maybe there's a chance that we might end up on the same bill as comedians. And I don't want to walk in there and you guys go, oh, this is Tyler from Tulsa.
Now,
He was
Tyler-
filming to us on my podcast.
Tyler, would
I
you
don't want to be his friend.
would you be opening, Tyler? Would you be the MC on the show?
I would be absolutely opening because you guys are indeed better than me, and I am man enough to acknowledge that fact.
Wait, I don't need for you to acknowledge that, but I do just think it's like, I don't think we took it personally. To be fair, I don't think we're being sensitive. I think you said insulting things to us.
Yeah, they were actually completely insulting, but they weren't serious.
Okay,
It's
cool.
kind of like when you hang up on people. It's not like you're really hanging up on them because you hate them, but it's because they suck at calling in.
Let me just suggest something about your affect
That's
in
a bad
general,
analogy.
Tyler.
Okay.
I feel like you're being sincere, but you have some issues with when you say sincere things, they do sound a little bit passive aggressive. I feel that it's true. Like,
As demonstrated
Well-
by how you said that.
yeah, I would say that's a great example.
It's my natural defense mechanisms because I know at any moment Chelsea can cut off all contact. So I'm trying to, out of insecurity, I'm working my hardest to stay on air as long as possible.
Listen, Tyler, I appreciate that you called back.
Thank you for your love.
And get ready to get crazily high-fived if I see you out and about in the streets of Los Angeles.
That sounds excellent.
All right, Tyler. We'll talk to you later, Kay.
All right.
Well, that was nice.
Call from
Yeah.
Andrew.
to accept,
Damn it.
press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Justin.
Justin,
Yes, ma'am.
what's up?
Nothing at all. Just watching TV. Just got off work not long ago.
Call from
Bianca.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Okay, now we're talking. Now
we're talking. You
Now
got
we're
energy in your voice. You got energy in
What's
your
up? How y'all
voice.
doing?
You got energy in your voice. You got energy
In your voice.
You digging that? Yeah, I'm digging it too.
Are
How
you-
y'all doing today?
Okay.
I don't know why I just said y'all. I'm like super ashamed of myself that I just said that out loud.
Oh, where are you calling from, kiddo?
Minnesota.
Oh, Fargo.
Now, Bianca, what brought you to the pod today? You got something to talk about?
I mean, I'm currently twerking, aka working at a coffee shop right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say one of my pet peeves about coffee drinkers?
Yes.
Okay, when I am making your drink, do not say, "Oh, actually, can I get that cold?" as I'm handing you your drink.
I do that.
Like, I feel like that's so rude. Like, I feel like you should know what you're gonna get when you get there.
It's
and like, I
hard.
understand sometimes you make mistakes, but when it happens all the time.
But Bianca, listen, sometimes you don't know who you are at any given second of the day.
And it can change.
And it can express itself through your beverage order at a cafe.
Bianca, let me ask you this. Are you getting... Do you work at the coffee shop, or are you just hooking it up like on some free favor shit?
No. I'm a student in school. I'm a senior now.
But I'm saying you work at this coffee shop.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's like it's my side job.
Right.
So really, I guess I'm doing it for free coffee. Yeah.
I mean, listen, let me just clarify. I would never do that once the warm coffee was in hand. But
okay, so yeah, that's it. That's what irritates me. Like, as I'm like giving you your hot chai, you're like, "Oh, wait, actually, can I get that ice? Can you make that ice?" Like, no, I have to redo the drink, and that's product waste.
Right. Well, listen.
But I do it. I do it though. I'm sorry.
You know, we are so sorry for your loss of time when that happens, and we are praying for you in all of Minnesota today.
What's the matter?
I just wish that for how much I use technology, that I was 1,000 times more tech savvy.
I feel like you are a pretty tech savvy person.
Not as much as you would think.
Call from
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Mount Ryan.
Yeah. Chelsea, how's it going?
Mount Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Have you ever heard that before?
And Moshe Kasher. Wait, it is Moshe Kasher, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Have you ever
Ryan.
heard that before?
Very good. Am I what?
Mount Ryan. Have you ever heard that before?
No, not at all. Wow. Can I just tweeted at you because I realized something. And you know how you've been talking about a little bit about how people like try to call and they can't get through.
Yeah.
Unless they're using Skype and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's because, so I dialed 1 before I dialed the number.
Yeah.
I'm on a regular phone. I mean, I'm on a cell phone, and I dialed 1 and then dialed the number and I got through, and I had never before heard it ring because I hadn't dialed 1.
Do you guys hear that? Dial 1 and then dial 1 for fun, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's very helpful. I thought you were going to say you had a bear story, a bear attack, first person.
Oh, God. I wish I did, because that would be all that I want. But no, I've never seen a bear.
Well, that's interesting.
In the film,
Grizzly Man.
Yeah, Grizzly Man. It's good. It's a good movie.
Great movie. Don't you feel like they should have played the audio of his murder and demise at the park?
Oh. I don't know. I thought it was like by the end, I hated him so much that I was like,
exactly
fine with it.
That's what I'm saying. But then they, out of tact, or out of discretion, they didn't play the audio of his great demise.
I thought watching Herzog listen to the audio was more chilling, I think, than the audio. There's something about the minimum.
I have to say. Oh, I bet you loved the whisper in Lost in Translation, too.
Are you really killing with Ryan over there?
Yeah, Ryan loved that shit.
Oh, Ryan's on board.
What did he whisper to her? How about let's hear it in the script?
Yeah. Well, it was improvised, wasn't it?
Hey, how about I whisper this entire podcast to Moshe and you guys go, wow, that's incredible art. What might they have been talking about, those two friends?
It was Bill Murray, right? It wasn't Scarlett Johansson that whispered?
He whispered to her.
Yeah, right.
You know, have you seen Kill Bill 2, Ryan? Have you seen Kill Bill 2?
Yeah, but also not in a long time.
Did you like it?
I feel like, yeah, I liked it, but I was a little too young to appreciate it as much as I should have. Because at the time I was like, why is there not fighting like in Kill Bill 1? Why isn't there like murder all across the screen?
Kill Bill 2.
But now at my older, more mature age, I realize that character development is a prized commodity and not to be trifled with.
You know, you speak beautifully, Ryan.
How old are you, Ryan?
I am 21. I'm about to graduate college, though.
Oh, just a wee thing.
Now, Ryan, in the end of Kill Bill 2, there is a scene, I do believe, in which she does something very horrible to him. And he says to her, you did this to me. I'm not saying what it is in case someone hasn't seen it.
In case someone hasn't seen a decade-old film.
Yeah.
Draw the line of spoilers at 1 year.
I know, but I just think whatever. I just watched 6 Feet Under for the first time, so I just feel like why not say it? But he goes, you did this to me, and he goes, why, or something, and she's like, because I'm a terrible person, and she has tears in her eyes. I fucking loved it.
Bill himself that we're talking about?
Huh?
Is this Bill himself? Like she does something to Bill himself? Yes, that's right, Ryan. Okay, never mind. So I don't want to. Now I don't want to say what it is.
Right.
Even though I love the idea of that move existing.
Yes, it's dope as fuck, Ryan. Bye, Ryan.
Call from
Marcus.
Marcus.
It's Marcus.
To Marcus to buy a fat pig.
It's
home
Marcus.
again, jiggity jig.
It's Marcus Lawrence.
What? What's going on?
If you had to kill
Bill,
your best friend, your mother, or your father, who would you choose? Also, side note, third part of the question, are you hammering something right now? Or is there a woodpecker that's at your window?
are you playing tiddlywinks?
I'm getting in my car right now.
Are you leaving the woodpecker area?
Is your car powered by a woodpecker?
Oh, you got one of those woodies?
That's really old
That's
school.
wonderful. This is a great call so far in terms of a sound tapestry.
We can have this better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was the question? Who am I killing?
The question was, why would you make a phone call to a podcast when you were in transit getting between your car and a woodpecker area?
I honestly didn't think you guys would pick up. I've tried to call a bunch of times.
Well, wait.
That's a good
Listen,
impression.
I said, would you kill your mom, your dad, or your best friend? Choose one.
6 million ways to kill someone you love. Choose one.
Well, there's no real right answer.
There is, though. It's your mom. Just kidding.
I guess I would kill my best friend. I can maybe find a new one. I'll probably find a new one.
That's fucked up, man.
But very true.
You're a psychopath.
It's true, though. You can't get new parents, but you can get new
Hey,
friends.
who would you kill?
You.
I didn't know I was your best friend, Chelsea. I feel so special.
You are, due to your chill personality.
I would kill my dear, 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 dear coworker, Chelsea Peretti.
I don't consider you a coworker as of today. Anyway, where are you going?
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Being from the Bay,
Yes.
Yo,
as you are, what are your thoughts on the hyphy movement that lasted, a year?
My thoughts
Back
are,
around 06, and tell me when the bill came out and all that.
I missed it, so I don't have tons of thoughts. I wish I had been a part of it. It seemed like it was a lot of fun being had.
to me,
It
this,
was.
To me, this
there
is a question like, what do you think of spinner rims? Because they've come and gone. There's nothing to talk about anymore.
Well, I mean, was there like a I was hoping you guys would have like a favorite moment, favorite song, or maybe you guys hated it. I don't know. A lot of people still are kind of holding on to that era over here.
Well, were you a part of it? Tell us about your experiences.
Well, I'm from Newark, live in Newark.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right.
So you weren't a part of it either.
What's that?
You weren't really a part of it either.
Well, where I went to school at Newark Memorial, where I went to school, we had a ton of transfers come over from Oakland and Berkeley.
a lot of people. So it kind of flourished over in New York, just because we didn't have really anything better to do. So a lot of talkies and a lot of a lot of people trying to go with their old school whips, whatever.
Can you tell us?
I don't know, it was pretty crazy. We made Tell Me When to Go videos, and everyone tried to go dumb, grow dreads. It was fun, but it got old real quick.
Once again, I just am kicking myself that I never lived in Newark.
And I'm sure every day.
Can you tell us your favorite memory from the hyphy movement?
When my whole school made a Tell Me When to Go video.
That sounds fun. Will you tweet us that video?
What's that?
There's too many sounds in your car right now, but tweet us that video. We'd love to see the hyphy movement via your eyes. All right. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Dum, dum, dum. All right, let's see.
Call from
Ariel.
I think we're being so annoying on this podcast. It's like we've really upped the ante in terms of just volume and quantity of words.
Well, I have 9 brothers and sisters, so you can go for annoying. It's not going to work on me.
Okay.
Ariel, what's your question?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello, Ariel.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you have something good for us today?
Okay. Hey, I just want to say, Chelsea, I've been a big fan since blackpeopleloveus.com.
That's hilarious. Thank you. Hold on, my friend. Here you go.
Thank you for your love.
Yeah, I remember seeing that site when I was 14.
Yes. That was a big site. Went real viral.
Yeah, and I went to like a predominantly black high school, and I remember showing it to my friends, and they laughed pretty hard. But then I'd show it to my white friends who went to the same school, and they were super uncomfortable.
That's so silly, huh?
It is.
How did you fit into the school socially?
Well, I'm black, and so I guess I fit in pretty well.
But you had white friends.
Classes, so that's where they put all the non-blacks, I guess.
In the which classes?
And the honors, AP, they separate them out.
You would just get automatically honors if you were white at that school?
She wasn't white.
No, she just said that's where they put all the white people.
She just said she was black.
She just said they put all the white people in the honors classes. Didn't you say that?
The majority of them, yeah.
Thank you. That's what she said.
But I did say I was black.
I know you said you were black.
Why are you talking like that right now, Moshe?
What are you talking about? She said, Ariel.
Ariel, don't let him do this to you. He's a known racist.
Wait, but she just said, she made a little riffing joke about how all the white people were in the honors and AP classes.
I missed that. I really missed that.
Ariel, please tell Chelsea you did that.
Ariel, you don't have to lie to make Moshe happier.
Oh, man.
Can I plead the fifth?
What? Yeah, fine. Sure.
Why are you going to plead the fifth?
Oh, no, I don't want to get in between whatever's going on.
No, we're barely even friends. There's nothing to come in between.
Oh, we're friends?
We're barely.
But that's the first time you referred to me as a friend, and I do appreciate that, Chelsea. Thank you.
Ariel, but this school mostly, because me and Moshe went to a school like this where it was primarily black with some white people, and I'm just curious, you mentioned having friends of both races. Was that typical, or did the people keep to themselves separately more?
Well, yeah, it was kind of like people segregated themselves. Like, the white people who had black friends, they're like the white guys with cornrows and stuff,
Right.
Every white guy was white chocolate.
Right.
Sure, I feel you.
Did you ever get any white chocolate? Or was that not your thing?
Excuse me.
No, I wasn't really allowed to date. I was kind of busy with school stuff.
Then high school?
But, yeah, because I had like a lot of extracurricular stuff and trying to keep my GPA up.
Now, some people would think white chocolate is
that's my real excuse.
Extracurricular activity.
My extracurricular activities?
See, now Moshe has just discovered one of the many challenges of this podcast, which is talking while someone is also talking and they cannot hear you. Listen, anything you wanted to talk about today in terms of race only, just kidding, in terms of anything, food, murder, bears, / anything.
No, I was listening to one of your older podcasts where you're talking about the lady who killed her boyfriend.
Yes, Jodi Arias.
Stabbed him. I've never heard of that.
You need to Google around. I'm obsessing with this case.
Have you seen the Snow White footage yet?
No?
It's incredible.
Of what is that?
Everybody should go Google this. It's Jodi Arias' lawyer making an argument about the Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And it's beyond what you can imagine. It's so truth is stranger than fiction. He's like, no, let me ask you this. Did Snow White have 7 dwarves? Yes or no? Ariel, yes or no?
Correct.
Now, was Snow White, of the 7 dwarves, which would you say is mostly the dwarf that she murdered? Grumpy?
What?
I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It's that
so
level
crazy.
of weird.
Oh my God. That is so crazy. Your Honor, I just realized my lawyer is as psychotic as I am.
And the other lawyer keeps going, objection, 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 objection. And then
Wait, is that real?
It's totally real. And the
This
judge,
whole case is so bonkers. It's beyond bonkers.
and she's doing yoga in the interrogation room when the cops walk out, talking to herself.
Yeah, she did a headstand. It's the whole thing is crazy.
But for real, I would hit that though.
Of course. Can you imagine?
No, she's trying to play it like she's frumpy now, isn't she?
Yeah, she is trying to play up frumpy, but you can always Google around and find that platinum blonde Jessica Alba looking photo where you're like, ooh, it'd be worth it even if she maybe tried to kill me. Maybe I could kill her first. And
I bet you that pussy good though. I bet you it good.
Seriously. Of course. Crazy men love crazy women.
Do women love crazy men?
Yeah. Like here's my joke on the matter is that men and women have terrible taste in each other. See how funny?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ariel, do you like?
No, I agree. Men and women like assholes.
Right.
But I do think like women like assholes and men like crazy women, or also men like cold women too. A lot of times.
Yeah, men like a woman.
That's the case.
Men like women that are like just out of reach, that keep almost being in reach and then they run away a little bit.
Yeah.
Call from
Chase.
Cameron?
Cameron?
Yes.
Cameron, do you like crazy men?
What?
Do you like crazy men?
Do I like crazy men?
Yeah. Like when
Why would I like crazy men?
Like when you're dating, do you like crazy men or do you like sane men?
You would just assume that I like men?
Yes, he did. I'm with you, Cameron. That is very ignorant behavior. This is across the board a very inflammatory appearance by Moshe Kasher on the podcast, really showing his true colors left and right. And I do apologize on behalf of Call Chelsea Peretti. We never try to make assumptions.
I didn't make an assumption. I don't believe in gender, so I chose a pronoun at random. I think it's a little bit myopic of the two of you to think that in some way I was insinuating someone's sexuality. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, I sort of don't believe you, but it's okay.
My friend who's a lesbian said that, like, the difference between men and women is, like, dating men and women, because she's dated both. She's like, men, do you want stupid or crazy?
Right. Men are stupid, women are crazy?
I guess.
Cameron,
stupid
thoughts?
or crazy with men or women? I don't know. I feel like I sort of, like, fall into that a bit. I mean, I'm sort of open to both.
Oh, I thought you said you were stupid.
You're sort of open to both, so you do date men?
You do, in fact.
I do, in fact, date men, correct.
So, in fact, it was not ignorant of me, but in fact, incredibly accurate. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
True. Assumptions are not great.
But I feel like I'm always curious about men with men, because then is it like you both act like how men act, or do you? I don't know.
I mean, I don't really like date at all, so I don't really have like a good answer.
Would you say would you identify as asexual?
Why are you forcing him to identify? I just wanted to ask him about his love life as a spiritual being.
Okay.
About.
I mean,
what was the spiritual part?
The spiritual question is love possible in 2013?
As what?
Is love possible in 2013?
For people, yeah. Sure. For lots of other people, maybe.
You're my favorite caller.
Cameron.
Yeah.
I feel like we started in a bad place, but I'm feeling like you want to talk a bit about loneliness. Is that true?
About loneliness? No, like I actually called like the 4th episode, I think, and we talked about that already. Like, it's funny that you got to love, because we talked about that already, and I was like, yeah, I don't really date. Awkward and blah, blah, blah. And it's like the same thing.
Oh, well, so what's the deal, man?
I know, and what you said actually was you made me promise that I would find someone.
Make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel.
Oh, is he gone?
Something it won't.
I wanted to hear more from him.
Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down and feel the.
Thinking of you, Cameron. I like to send that song out to Cameron and hope that the next time you do call, you have a story of sexual endeavors that you have achieved.
Call from
Andrew.
to accept.
Andrew.
Hello?
Hi.
What's up, Chelsea?
Hey, Andrew.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, what's up, Moshe?
What's up, man?
Y'all recording a podcast?
Yeah, we sure are.
Yep.
You know us. We just be recording,
that's
man.
what's up.
Mm-hmm.
No joke.
What's the topic tonight?
Swishers.
Wishes?
Yeah, Swisher Sweets. What's your flavor?
Nah, man, it's about Dutch Masters.
Oh, I feel you, man. You must be from the East Coast.
From Tampa.
Oh, yeah, I called it. So what's up, man?
Oh, you're from
What's up,
Tampa?
man? What's up, dude? Y'all rolling up wishing today?
Wait, you're from Tampa? How many crimes have you committed?
Oh, now who's making assumptions, you asshole?
You think I don't do that?
I got no criminal record. That don't mean I commit any crimes, but I keep it clean. I keep a clean sheet.
Okay, Tampa.
How long you been rapping?
How long I've been rapping?
Yeah, how long you been in the rap game?
Man, I was born into the rap game.
Oh, wow, that's old.
You came out your mom's pussy rapping?
My mom's pussy was very tight, but now it is not.
Can you imagine how terrifying that would be as a woman to give birth to a little baby that starts rapping the second it's just like doing its arms all like,
And my mom's a Southern Christian, so she would have flipped her shit if I came out of the room like that.
She doesn't like hip-hop?
Nah, she doesn't like hip-hop. She tries. Like, she'll see stuff. I remember when I was in, like, 6th grade, and she was like, hey, Andrew, that rapper from the Wu-Tang that you like, Old Dirty Bastard, died. And so she said ODB because he had a bad name.
Oh, right.
And that was, like, what she woke me up to go to school with. I started crying.
You cried when ODB died?
You're so real.
Oh, hell yeah. He was like my hero.
What about Kurt Cobain, dog?
Man.
I was too young to cry when Tchaiko Omawale died, but
For real, fuck that white boy.
after I found out who he was, I mean, I wore a plaid shirt and forced him out. That was too old to cry then.
When I went to school the day Kurt Cobain died, I was at a private school and everyone was like in mourning. And I was like, Kurt who?
Who Kurt?
Private school kids are crying for Tchaiko Omawale?
What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everyone was in their like plaid shirts, and we used to have assemblies where people could make announcements. I went to like a little weird private school, and like for high school, and like they were like, Kurt just like changed how I saw the world.
Just to show you the juxtaposition of the high schools we went to, I remember when O.J. Simpson got off, there were people leaping in the air, screaming like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They were like, they rioted in the hallways.
That's
they were so happy.
hilarious. You know, just
My high school was all black, and they
flipped out when they were trying to throw Kobe Bryant in jail.
Oh,
and I was on their side. I dealt with it.
Of course you were.
You a big Kobe fan?
We know how real you are, man.
I'm not a race fan, but I'm a huge Kobe fan. I hate Dwight. Chelsea, I know you're a Lakers fan. Did you see what happened last night?
Oh my God. I mean, I turned the TV on actually right when I saw on Twitter that Dwight was getting ejected. But yeah, I was just like, I was like, what is he fucking doing? I mean, I guess, like, I don't know if he had a point, like, if he intentionally did that because he didn't want to be out on the court and get injured, or like he didn't want to just go down like that. He'd rather go out in a blaze of something or another.
Yeah, but at least when Andrew Bynum did it, like, he took his shirt off and made an exit. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I hope we get rid of him. I want to keep Powell around, but I hope we get rid of Dwight. I'm not a Dwight Howard fan.
Yeah, it's weird. I want to like him. You want to like him, but then it's just like, it just seems like it's really hard when he's contrasted to Kobe, because Kobe, I mean, Kobe just has that fire, and then Dwight always just looks like he's like out of it. Like he's got a Forrest Gump vibe, kind of.
Yeah, and he has that whole, I don't like him, man. I can't stand him. And I try to like him, but he's just not serious with it, man. He's got to get out of there. He's bad for the Lakers.
It's weird.
But I tried to pull from when he was in the Magic too, and he wrecked our team. He's soft. He just doesn't belong out there.
Man, these cats are soft. I'm just trying to.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. You lost me a long time ago.
It's basketball. I fuck with the champs. I know you know about basketball.
I know about Blake Griffin and John Sally. Those are the only two basketball people I have ever.
John Sally's a dude, though.
Yeah, he's great.
Your mom's the dude.
Which one of our moms?
Your mom's
is
the dude. The collar.
Oh no.
But I just got out of rehab. That's good.
What?
With me.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank you. I'm taking a bow real quick.
What was your drug of choice?
I mean, really, opiates of any kind, but heroin, pills.
Oh, so
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So you a junkie? So you a straight up junkie?
Man, I was a junkie.
Damn, well, that's fucking huge then that you got out of rehab. Are you going to stay sober or what?
I'm going to stay clean. I feel like having a whiskey.
That's an adjustment. That's an adjustment.
I'm not going to go back to the dope.
Yeah, you have a bottle of gin in your hand right now. Oh, I'm going to stay clean.
Yeah, I'm going to stay clean. I'm just drinking a lot.
Sipping on gin and juice. No heroin.
I only drink with dinner. I'll drink with dinner, and it's done after dinner.
Is that what they told you to do at rehab? Only drink at dinner?
No, they told me not to touch the rehab.
That's quite a rehab you went to.
Now listen up,
the
everybody.
Was fun. It was on the beach.
Step number 1: only drink with dinner.
That's so. We cannot stress how important
Step 2:
that is.
drink with dessert.
Nah, I hear you. But I mean, if I felt bad about it, I could toss the bottle away. That's never been a big thing with me.
Well,
do you think at some point you're gonna have to admit that you're powerless over drinking with dinner?
Yeah, my life become unmanageable.
Yeah.
Specifically from 6 to 7 when I'm eating dinner.
Let me ask you this. Do you think there's a possibility that drinking with dinner will eventually lead you back down the dark road of opiates?
I mean, right now I say no. I know that's not what the people with a lot more experience than I say. Which is why I'm skeptical of it. But I mean, if I felt like drinking after dinner, or if I was like realizing I got out of control, I feel like I got a good support system in place now.
Let me ask you another question. Is dinner frequently heroin?
Yeah, no, not at all.
And by dinner, I do mean heroin in my arm.
Yeah, that's what we call dinner on the East Coast.
Tying off, you're like, here comes dinner.
I'm gonna have the old Tampa dinner.
Tampa din din.
Oh, that's good.
Prefix.
That would work too. Tampa's a sketchy ass city.
Right.
So Ryan, is that your name, Ryan?
You can call me Ryan if you want. Moshe, my name's Andrew.
Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
There's been a lot of callers. I apologize. You're my favorite one.
Yes, me too.
You're
me
my
too.
favorite 2 hosts.
Oh,
Thanks.
Thank you. Let me ask you
Hey,
this.
Poppy, please be quiet.
Is that the curious Latina?
No, that's her cousin.
Andrew, how long have you been clean off of that H?
G.
I celebrated 4 months yesterday. That was after 10 years of using. So
Damn, that
congratulations.
is
that's the most time
insane.
I've had.
10 years. Do you think your personality was forever changed?
Oh, absolutely. And it's like, also, you know, your brain kind of dies once you start using like that. So it's like, you know, I'm 25 now, so I still got the brain of like a 15-year-old. So that's a hard thing coming back. But
you got to hit that ginkgo Balboa.
Hit that what?
gotta hit that ginkgo Balboa, dog.
Get some supplements up in there.
Yeah.
Start doing those calisthenics.
Instead of dinner, perhaps focus on a little bit of Chinese medicine.
Yeah, I mess with Chinese food. I mess with Vietnamese food. I know Chelsea likes pho.
It's all right. It's still
all right.
Look, it's still a soup. I'm not going to go nuts for it.
All right, you're from the Bay Area, though. I've been up to Palo Alto, and I've had delicious pho.
Oh, you know what is delicious in Palo Alto?
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck about that.
You know what's delicious in
What'd
Palo
you say,
Alto?
Moshe?
In Palo Alto, they have the most delectable heroin. I mean, it's some of the best.
Don't do this. Don't tempt him. He'll start. This is him right now. He said, what? You said Palo Alto?
Nah, I thought through the Bay Area, though. My grandparents live in Alaska, and we drove home from there, and we stayed in the Bay Area for like 3 nights. I fucked with it. I like Oakland more than I like San Fran, though.
There you go. That's like just like a true white hip hop fan.
Yes.
I like that.
Exactly.
Andrew, have you gotten laid since you've been out of rehab?
Yeah. I mean, since I've been out a couple times.
What was your sex life like when you were on heroin?
In the 10th year.
Oh, it's awful because opiates like numb you out. So
they give you that noodle dick.
First off, it's not fun. It's like you get no more than really a chub, and it's not worth it. But then it was awkward because once you get clean, like, I mean, I messed around with girls in rehab, and that was like 2 weeks clean.
It sounds like you've done everything right, Andrew, so far.
Always advisable.
Right.
Always advisable.
Right. But it's like, I got really worried. I was like, fuck, it's been a while since I was like clean and did this.
Right.
And you get in your head like this isn't gonna last. Like you're gonna come quick. You're gonna feel awkward laying up there. But that works better anyway.
Well, honestly, Andrew,
you get kicked out for that.
Yeah, honestly, Andrew, what do you think is worse? A half erect penis that you can fuck for hours because you're so sick on heroin, or a full erection where you prematurely ejaculate in rehab and then sneak back to your dorm room very quickly before you get busted?
Oh, definitely the second one.
Yeah,
definitely the second one because I'm self-serving, man. I like to please my lady, but it's about me, you know.
Especially in rehab, man.
Wait, so were you, I didn't understand. Were you saying that you get really rock solid now?
Yeah, that's exactly word for word what I was saying. But no, you get, it's just different because you start, not just like sexually, you start feeling things like that you've never felt before in your head, like emotions come back, all that. And especially physically, though, you get your senses back.
Right.
Have you been writing any poetry?
I tried to write some poetry, but I tore it all up when I left rehab because, like, at 2 weeks clean, it was like, this is really good. It's like deep.
Yeah.
And then, like, at like 90 days clean, I was like, I'm leaving this here because there's no way my friends are going to find this.
Right. I mean, it must have been hard for you, like, if you're making love to a woman in rehab and you feel a surge of emotion for that woman, but then all that gangster rap you've been listening to for the last 10 years comes back in, you're like, oh, man, I can't feel this for no hoe. And then you got to, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like I'm sitting there, like, listening to, like, Radiohead and Death Cab for Cutie for, like, the first couple weeks, feeling emo and whiny, and then, like, as soon as I got back to listening to some Big L, it was done. I was like, none of that.
This is your new anthem. This is heroin to you.
This is my karaoke. Yo, y'all like Mac Dre?
Something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours.
Is that Chelsea singing?
Yeah, that's Chelsea. Actually, that was me.
Chelsea, you got some pipes.
You got pipes, Chelsea. This guy's a player, man. You hear him putting it down? Listen.
You got that new dick.
You got that new rock dick. No more noodle dick.
That's good.
That good, clean
Listen,
dick.
we wish you the best of luck on your journey through sobriety.
All right, thanks for the luck.
Listen.
Hey, y'all do well. I hope it works out for y'all, too.
I very rarely extend an invite for someone to call back and check in, but we'd love to follow your sobriety as you progress along and check in with you anytime you feel like calling into the show.
Oh, hell yeah. Word is bond. I'll call back next Monday.
All right.
Word is bond, my friend.
Bye.
Y'all be good.
Y'all be good.
That guy's cool.
Word
man.
is bond.
Word is bond. I just know that guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I know what outfit he's wearing
Everything
right now.
about him rules.
Call from
Getting that rehab pussy.
Tiffany.
Oh,
my
Tiffany.
gosh.
We need to introduce her to Andrew.
Oh, Lord. Tiff.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey. I have a carrot in my hand to feed my dog for Chelsea.
Oh, yes. I request this. Let's hear it. I've never thought about doing it with a dog. I only thought with horses, but I'm open to this.
Okay, I wish you can see it in video because she's really cute too. Okay, so she's walking over to her blanket. She's laying down. Sorry, my fire alarm's going off.
That's hilarious. What are the chances? That's horrible. That's like the last. Oh,
This
that's
is terrible.
so horrible.
Hold on. Okay.
Did you burn that carrot?
No.
Or that dog?
Every time I cook dinner, the fire alarm goes off.
Okay. Classic timing.
Okay. All right, she's chilling here. Can you kind of hear her?
No.
Not in the slightest.
Not even a little. We were able to hear your fire alarm, though.
that came through loud and clear.
Oh, now we hear it. Ugh.
Ew, I don't know. This
isn't your dog,
cool.
is it?
This is you. And
I guess it's not quite as loud as a horse.
What kind of dog is that? Whoa.
She's a pit bull.
Oh, okay. That's why I was all sloppy like that.
Yeah, she's kind of sloppy. Her name's Chaz.
After Chaz Bono?
That's when we found her. She was a puppy, and Chaz was on Dancing with the Stars at the time. And we're from Long Beach, so when we got her, she was kind of like a dykey-looking puppy, so we named her Chaz.
In what way?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our most ignorant episode of the show.
Sorry.
In what way was she dykey?
She was always getting short haircuts.
She was just really chubby and not very looking, and she had a really puffy vagina. Well,
you mean like typical lesbian stuff?
Oh my God.
Puffy vagina.
So crazy.
She looked kind of like Chaz, and we're from Long Beach. And
well, how do you know what Chaz's vagina is like?
Her by gender.
Wait, we're curious how you know what Chaz Bono's vagina looks like.
She got a puffy pussy?
I don't know. She probably has a puppy vagina.
That's
all right,
crazy.
Thank you.
Call from
Connor.
Connor.
What up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Connor.
How's it going? Oh, hey.
Going great, man. Going super good. If you could have photos of everyone you know naked, and you could have that knowledge. Yeah, every single person in your family, but you'd have to see everyone. Would you take that?
Okay, so this means I have to look at pictures of my family naked.
Yeah.
Against my will.
And yeah.
But the trade-off is I get to see people I might consider attractive naked.
Right.
That's kind of tough. What did you answer?
I haven't answered yet.
She just asked you just right now.
I think seeing people I don't want to see naked would outweigh the other part, so I think I would say no.
What if I told you that they do have to be on their hands and knees and spread their butt?
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And you do have to look at the pictures for 10 minutes each.
Oh, this is getting even better, I guess.
Why? Because you're dying to see your mom's beehole?
Is there a topic today, or just that one question?
You didn't really answer it.
I did. I said no.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay, I've got a question for you. Do you have children?
No.
Well, then this won't work. I need a caller with children.
Moshe, what would you do with that proposed photo scenario?
Without question, I would take the photos.
You would?
Unquestionably, I would take the photos.
Why? So you would be seeing my butt.
Oh,
you'd be all up in my butt for 10 minutes.
I would say I would be seeing your butt finally after all this time.
Thank you for your love.
Would you do it, Chelsea? I'm spread open. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm spreading my ass open.
No.
I'm pushing my dick back toward you. Towards the.
Don't do that. That's not part of the deal. That's
how
extra.
I do it, though. But that's how I do it.
That's extra.
Anytime I'm on my knees spreading, I push my dick back. I just
gross. Even the word spreading is disgusting. You have to look at that for 10
minutes.
Yeah, I say no. Honestly, like, even remember when the terrorists were like cutting people's heads off on video? Like, there's the opportunity to watch those. I had zero interest.
No, but that's like a horrific thing.
Yeah, so would seeing your butthole.
No, I don't think so. Have you never seen it, or you wouldn't say that?
Or my own parents, my mom and my dad's retired buttholes. I don't want to see your retired butthole.
With its retired ass.
Come on.
I would look at it. Not my. I don't want to see my mom's, but I would just have to accept that in exchange for being able to see people like you.
But you're not really concretely imagining staring at that photo on a big slide for 10 solid minutes.
Well, one of the problems with
how big is this picture, by the way? Now that you're throwing
well, if it's Chelsea's, it's going to be huge.
It's at the ArcLight.
It's at the ArcLight. It's at a drive-in movie theater.
It's at a huge movie theater, whatever is local to you, your local equivalent of Los Angeles's ArcLight.
And also to add on to that, are other people having to look at them with you, or is it just you looking at them?
No, your parents
Everyone
are there.
in the photos is there.
Sitting there with you.
You're really making it easy to answer.
There's also a psychologist there, and he's got little diodes connected to your penis to see if there's any movement when you see the pictures of your mouth.
What the fuck is a diode?
I don't know. It's like one of them little sticky things they put on the $6 Million Man.
All right. Well, your answer is yes. I decided for you.
And I'll go with that.
All right.
Cool.
Well, it's been real.
It's been way too real. You're very trill.
Very trill?
You're very trill. Me and your mother were talking. You're very trill.
Well, both are retired now, and we've been thinking our buttholes are very trill.
Everything in this photo is trill, if I don't say myself.
I must say.
Oh, you have a blinged out butthole.
You're very tight. Your buttholes really, your buttocks, they come together nicely. I must say.
Call from
Serene.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your vibe?
My vibe is great.
Ugh, no, it's
Prove
not.
it.
Disagree.
Agree
Prove
to
it. Hey, is this Moshe?
Yeah.
Too?
What's
Also?
up? Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Moshe. I fucks with the champ.
Thank you so much for fucksing with us.
In fact, I don't want to get all weird, but I just listened to 1.5 episodes whilst working out at the gym.
1.5 episodes? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Which episodes did you listen to?
John, Sally.
We're out of time. Goodbye.
John, Sally, you're still here. Go ahead.
It's okay. We can stop discussing this.
All right.
I don't want to be rude to Chelsea.
No, I definitely want to do this infomercial for Moshe's podcast.
Hey, but I wanted to congratulate the both of you for being on that Vulture 50 comedian thing.
Thank you. It's changed our lives. Our phones started just like ringing off the hook. It's crazy.
They called me 49th. I was on 49th on the call list for my agent today.
That's kind of good. You're like San Francisco 49. What?
Oh, yeah. I like it. Well, thank you for following close enough to know that we were on that. We appreciate that.
What's your
Hey, no
belief
problem.
system?
I have a boring job that allows me to check the internet all day.
And what is your belief system? Chelsea was wanting to know.
My belief system?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like in life or God or girls or food?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
My belief system is, one, don't be a dickhead.
Into
You
it.
can be a dickhead at the right time, but those moments are limited. And two,
Like, right now.
yeah,
Just kidding.
I got nothing. I got no number two.
Oh, that's it? Just don't be a
Backed up.
dickhead? That's not a bad way to live, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Fucking shut up!
Was that to me?
You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts.
Fuck you.
That's the best.
My older brother took me to watch a Martin movie when I was young, and like I got in so much trouble. And so
You
that
sound
sound
like
effect-
you sound like Dudley Moore or something. You sound like a drunk man from another era. Have you ever been told that before?
Well, I did just step out of a time machine with a bourbon, so thank you very much.
Are you an improv performer?
No, I'm a musician.
What kind of music you make?
It's like electronic, pop, rock, hip hop.
That's
stuff.
a lot.
It's like somewhere between MIA and Justin Timberlake is what I tell people.
Sounds cool, man.
Call
I'd
from.
love to be in between MIA and Justin Timberlake.
To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm hoping you have some crazy story to tell or some amazing agenda.
Oh, God. I didn't think I was going to get through. But I guess I'm sick.
You're sick?
Yeah, that's all I have.
What kind?
I think it's like the flu or cold or something.
Where am I? I need water. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I would like water.
Well, not quite the knight in shining armor I was hoping for, but a close second.
Yeah, I don't feel less fulfilled. I don't feel like a great caller.
I mean, we need like a Tumblr-worthy excerpt. And you,
Well, we
my
had a
friend.
Tumblr-worthy excerpt one time.
What was it?
I'm afraid to tell you because I feel like you'll make fun of me, but I was the class president.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, shit.
Welcome
Feel weird about
back.
that call.
Welcome back.
Ooh, welcome back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, little class president.
My friend.
How's your
Here's the
class
thing with
holding
that
up?
call.
How's your class holding up?
It's doing pretty well.
How are they reacting to their president being out sick?
Well, I'm sure they're all really sad.
Did the vice president take over?
She doesn't do anything.
Of course not.
What have you done to embetter your class?
Oh, God. Well, last time I talked about the class song, and then after that, we recently did prom theme, which I wasn't happy with.
What was the
was
theme
it?
and why were you not happy?
Okay, well, we had 3 options that we thought of. We had, like, Midnight in Paris, which I was happy about because I named after a Woody Allen movie, so I was like, hey, I'm cool.
But then
Yeah,
everyone.
you didn't. First of all, you didn't name it after a Woody Allen movie. You just took the name of a Woody Allen movie.
That's true. So
But then-
it wasn't that creative. But anyway, no one voted for that one. And then we had Hollywood Night, which I didn't
surprise.
care for that much.
That's so funny
I was
that
like,
no one
that-
voted for
yeah.
Midnight in Paris.
It'd be fun if you went to a predominantly African American school, though, too. They're just like, get out of here, you nerd.
Wait, so what was the second one? Hollywood Nights?
Yeah, Hollywood Night. Like,
You're really set
I
on
would've-
making it a night theme.
yeah, I guess so.
And what was
then
the
our
final
last one that we none of us wanted to be chosen was Underwater Atlantis.
Night.
Okay.
Underwater Atlantis Night.
And what
and
happened?
No one voted. I mean,
No one voted,
won.
basically, for anything. No one was participating in the vote.
No, people voted for that one. I misspoke.
That's so weird.
It's not, though, because...
Yeah, I didn't want that one.
Well, here's the thing. This is where the McFlys meet. They meet at that prom. And so without the underwater theme, you don't know if Marty McFly ever would have been born.
That's true. I guess that helps.
I don't get that.
But when we presented that one, we didn't expect any reaction, and then like people started to clap. Like there was a round of applause for Underwater Atlantis.
Did you start crying?
Yeah, I just started breaking down crying.
But what about Woody Allen?
What about Midnight in Paris?
Midnight in Paris. I just
Did no one see Midnight in Paris? You throw your little clipboard down. You're like, you bastards! Come on, no one has any culture at this school.
No one was interested. I should have had them all named after Woody Allen movies, or just named Woody Allen movies.
You're in high school, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Nobody likes Woody Allen in high school.
Well, I do.
I know, and you're going to thrive later in life. All the people that bully you now will be jealous of your career later in life, but for now, you just got to deal with it.
You're going to become a very successful man. You're going to get tons of gold digger
GDP.
Okay.
And just stay very blessed.
Hi, Moshe. I haven't said hi to you yet.
Oh, that's all right. I've just been here chilling, waiting on you.
So that's it? That's the only thing you've done as class president is pitch one name for a dance party?
That failed?
Well, no. So we've been like for a dance party. Well, we've been like planning it all year. Like that's the main thing. Is like ever since we found the theme, we've been planning it and all that.
So now you have been planning for an unwanted Atlantis theme.
Exactly.
Well, you should throw little...
I designed a prom ticket.
Oh, that's nice. Did they have a Woody Allen theme, perchance?
Yeah, there's just a picture of him on there.
But that's pretty light load. That's all you have to do.
I guess. I mean, yeah, it's not... I mean, we meet every week to work on stuff for a while, but... I mean, it's not like it's a huge thing.
What kind of internships do you have lined up for college?
None.
I feel like you're the kind of guy that's going to get that, crack the whip on the internship situation. And I got to tell you, really a game changer. Why, I myself...
I'm not getting any internships?
Getting internships is helpful in college. Anyway.
Well, if I'm going to performing arts, what would I get?
Well, what are you going to be this lazy about it? You got to look into like your interests. I, for example, interned at Saturday Night Live my junior year in college. As well as at the Village Voice after college. Just wanted to toot my own horn.
Failure.
I need a horn tooting sound effect.
Meow.
Anyway, listen, have a wonderful class.
Call from
Alex.
Alex.
Yes.
Hi, you're on live. Just kidding, it's pre-recorded with Moshe and Chelsea.
What's up?
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, God damn it, Alex. Come on, Alex.
Chelsea,
come on. I believe
I need
in you.
some advice, dude.
Oh, great. Now we're talking.
I just moved to the Bay Area. I need to know. I need you and Moshe to be my guides.
What do you need, dog?
Where do I go? Where do I eat? What do I do?
Okay, we have some good suggestions.
Gordo's Burritos, first and foremost.
Go there now. Hang up the phone. Go get a Gordo's Burrito.
No, it's on College Avenue. I recommend... This is going to be controversial because I like bland kind of things there for some reason. It's like comfort food. I get a corn quesadilla. They're bomb there. They melt it up. The tomatoes are amazing. The corn tortilla gets all crispy and it's so good. Also, I get a regular bean and cheese burrito with rice and sour cream. Keep it real simple, and it's so good. They melt the cheese onto the tortilla. I also recently tried El Farolito.
El Farolito's good.
It was good.
Gordo's is a very controversial burrito place.
I know.
Those
people
that
don't like it.
No. What I get there, I get a super bean and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they put the cheese in the tortilla and then put it in a steamer. So melt, and it's all melted. Which is like, why doesn't everybody
don't know.
It's just the most obvious.
It's so good, and it's such a game changer.
Is that what makes it controversial?
I'm like, could we not transport a cheese melter from the Bay Area to L.A.?
Right.
Throw it on a truck, motherfuckers. Let's go.
So then I get bean and cheese. No sour cream. I get guacamole, extra pico de gallo, and the hot sauce. Boom. One of the best burritos I've ever had.
That place, honestly, their beans and rice is so good, and the cheese, it's just, That's all we're going to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Also, go to Lake Merritt, walk around the lake.
Walk around the lake. Say hi to my brother. He lives right there on the lake, so just give him a wave.
Give him a shout. Just shout, Kasher!
David!
And go to Fenton's on Piedmont Avenue and get you a black and tan, sub in maybe a different flavor for the vanilla.
Here's what I'm going to say to you. If you're a coffee fan, best cup of coffee in the Bay Area, Phil's. Phil's Coffee in Berkeley and San Francisco. Best cup of coffee possible on earth.
Not sure I can co-sign. Haven't tried it.
Haven't tried it. Chelsea was very resistant to the idea that it was so good when I introduced it to her.
Did I not try it? I feel like you and your brother like burnt tasting coffee, and it's not.
You like burnt tasting coffee.
Your mother does.
My mom just died.
I know, and that's why I said that. I'll stomp on her grave. Throw some burnt beans down her grave.
My mom is alive and well. What else would I tell you to do? Do you want some adventures?
Go up.
Adventures, yeah. What do you got?
Go to the park. Tilden.
Here's what I'm going to say. Do you know about this?
Temescal.
You go to
Lake Anza.
Go to the Albany landfill. Have you ever been there, Chelsea?
Mm-mm. And I'm not into the sound of landfill.
I know you wouldn't be, but it's very cool. What it is it's an old trash dump that artists have taken over. Artists have taken over.
It's a rough start.
I know.
What it is exactly what it sounds like, a heap of trash.
No, but what's happened is over the years, artists have taken over and they've built major, like, beautiful structures out of the stuff there. There's like a castle someone built out of driftwood.
I do think it is relevant to note that Moshe does frequently attend on a regular basis Burning Man.
That is, you should put that in your decision-making process.
Put it in the file.
Okay.
Now, I recommend Lake Anza.
Lake Anza's booty. Don't do that.
No, it's not. Lake Anza's fun to lay out in the sun and like maybe eat and go to Tilden. There's lots of different picnic areas. You can barbecue. You can play frisbee with your little white friends.
Here's what I'm going to also say. Get in a car. Drive up the coast on Highway 1 about an hour and a half. You will not be disappointed. Most beautiful thing in the world.
Tamales Bay is beautiful. Go there. Monterey is beautiful. Go there. Marin. What is it? Where Sausalito is beautiful. Go
Just
there.
Gorgeousness.
There's great food all over the dang place. And Oakland. What's in Oakland? Dim sum.
There's some great stuff in Oakland. You should go to First Friday Art Murmur. That's a really fun thing to do.
Not familiar.
It's a monthly art gallery opening where thousands of people come in the streets of Oakland and just gather.
That sounds like a doo-doo version of Festival at the Lake.
No, but someone was murdered there recently, so it does have some similarities.
Okay, murmur. Heart.
Murder.
And what else? I feel like we're forgetting like things to see. Like, what about the Oakland Art Museum?
The Oakland Museum has become a good museum in recent years.
I used to go there with my deity.
With your deity?
Look, he hung up on us long ago.
Are you still there?
No, I didn't hang up. Yeah.
Are you writing all this down?
I'm trying to.
You know where I used to go swim? Strawberry Canyon. There's a pool there, a public pool. You can lay in the middle of a canyon.
Strawberry.
You can go run stairs at that stadium, the UC Berkeley one right by there. You can go look at bums on Telegraph.
Here's a place you probably can't go, but if you ever get a chance, you should. There's a place called the Essex Street Hot Tub. Have you ever been there, Chelsea?
No, I haven't. I don't go to public hot tubs.
Well, you would definitely not like this one. What the Essex is it's a hot tub in Berkeley that an old hippie, it's like a beautiful meditation garden in this hot tub that is heated to like 115 degrees. So it's almost unbearable. And you can go, everyone in the community can go, but only women are allowed to have the code. So if you're a woman, you can go. If you're a man, you have to go with a woman who has the code. It's very interesting stuff.
No, thank you.
And no one can talk. You can't talk.
Thank you.
You can't talk the whole time you're there.
No, thank you.
It's very hot.
No, thank you.
There's a meditation garden.
No, thank you.
A lot of different hippies go.
No, thank you.
Say that again.
I said, well, they give out the code at Burning Man.
No, thank you. Busted. Zing, zing, zing-a-ling-a-ling, zing. Yeah, all of Moshe's little tips, I'm like,
Right, I just enjoy my life.
No, you're on the Lonely Planet version.
I'm out there trying to function.
You are.
I have a few more.
You enjoy the good next level burrito, though.
Yeah, get that
We
coffee.
agree on Gordos, that's for sure.
Yep.
That's for damn sure.
Gordos and pills is about what I've taken away.
Yeah, that's all you need, man.
Fenton's is the best too, and I will say, like Mama's Royal Cafe on Broadway, their fucking home fries are so perfect, and they serve lattes in a pint glass, and there's art all over from the art school nearby, and it's delicious.
And I'm gonna deviate on the Fenton's thing.
Or no?
Say it again.
Are you guys doing any shows up this way soon?
I was just out there at the Punchline, and I don't know, so I don't have my immediate plans to return.
Me too, but just check us both out.
On Twitter.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, cool. You became very muffled. Bye. Is I can't make you love me if you know. You can't make you.
'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in my stomach, in these final hours, I will lay this mess on this man, and I feel the power, but you don't.
That song is so good.
I feel like we sung this last time I was on.
I mean, I just think the only call that I really, truly cherished was Rehab Guy.
Rehab Guy was the best. And if it could all be Rehab Guy.
Seriously, like Rehab Guy. You're my favorite caller. And stop drinking with dinner.
Yeah, you need to stop that. Cut that out. We all know it's a bad idea, including you.
You know it in your heart of hearts.
With that big old hard dick. You know you shouldn't be doing that.
'Cause I can't make you love me. 'Cause I can't make you not drink with dinner.
If you won't.
I guess that's the end of our show. I mean, there's definitely some cuts that have been made by the time you listen to this from some dookie calls.
Dookie calls.
Dookie calls.
Dookie calls. Dookie calls. Dookie calls. You got a dookie calls. You got a dookie calls. From Jamaica with a dookie calls. Dookie calls. Dookie calls. You got a dookie calls. You got a dookie calls. My name is Shaggy. Dookie call. My name is Shaggy. And I go dookie. You pick up the dookie and you wipe it on your face. You go dookie call. Dookie call. Dookie call. Dookie call. Dookie call.
Bye, babies. Bye, babies. Bye, you little babies. You're a baby.